Hello and welcome to the channel. Long questions with answers in 80 to 100 words. Number 1. What are latitudes and longitudes? How do they help us locate places? Latitudes are imaginary horizontal lines running east to west around the earth. Longitudes are vertical lines running from North Pole to the South Pole. The equator is the main latitude and the prime meridian is the main longitude. Together, they form a grid system on the globe. This grid helps in locating any place accurately using coordinates such as 28 degree north and 77 degree east for Delhi. These lines are used in maps and GPS systems for navigating and geography studies. Number 2. Why do we have time differences between countries? Time differences exist because the earth rotates 360 degree in 24 hours, moving 15 degree every hour. As a result, different places on earth face the sun at different times. When it is day in India, it may be night in America. Each 15 degree of longitude represents 1 hour of time difference. That is why there are 24 time zones around the world. To manage this, countries adopt standard time based on a chosen longitude. Like India uses IST based on 82 degree and a half east longitude. Question number 3. What is the difference between a globe and a map? A globe is a small model of the earth showing continents, oceans and countries accurately in shape and size. It is round like the earth but difficult to carry and shows limited detail. A map, however, is a flat drawing of the earth or a part of it. It is easy to carry and can show detailed information using symbols, colors, and legends. Maps can also be thematic, showing specific features like population or rainfall, unlike globes. Number 4. Explain the importance of the prime meridian and the international date line. The prime meridian, located at 0 degree longitude in Greenwich, England, divides the earth into eastern and western hemispheres. It is the reference line for calculating time and longitudes. The international date line, located roughly at 180 degree longitude, marks where the date changes by 1 day. When you cross it from east to west, you add a day. From west to east, you subtract a day. These lines are important for navigation, timekeeping, and maintaining a standard global calendar. Number 5. What is the significance of the equator? The equator is an imaginary line at 0 degree latitude that divides the earth into the northern and southern hemispheres. It is the longest latitude and the hottest part of the earth because it receives direct sunlight throughout the year. Countries near the equator have a tropical climate with little seasonal variation. The equator is also used as the reference point for measuring all other lines of latitude and is essential in understanding Earth's geography and climate zones. Number 6. Describe the role of directions and symbols in map reading. Directions help in finding the location and movement on a map. The 4 main directions are north, south, east, and west, with additional intermediate directions. A compass Rose or arrow pointing north is usually shown. Symbols are small drawings or signs that represent real features such as roads, rivers, and landmarks. They make maps easy to read and understand. A legend or key is provided to explain what each symbol means. Together, directions and symbols allow accurate interpretation of maps. Number 7. Why does India use a single standard time? Explain. India, despite its wide east west extent, uses one standard time called Indian Standard Time, that is IST. It is based on 82.5 degree east longitude, passing near Mirzapur in Uttar Pradesh. This was chosen to avoid confusion in the communication, transport, and administration across the country. If every state followed its own local time, managing train schedules, TV broadcast, and national meetings would be difficult. A common time helps unify the country and supports smooth functioning in daily life. Number 8. What are the components of a map? Briefly explain each. A map has four main components: title, scale, direction, and legend or symbols. The title tells us what the map shows. The scale shows the ratio between distance on the map and real world distance. Direction helps us orient the map with north usually on the top. Symbols and colors represent features like roads, rivers, forests, and cities. The legend or key explains these symbols. Together, these components help us understand and use the map correctly and effectively. Number 9. Explain the concept of standard time and time zones with examples. Standard time is the time adopted by a country based on a central longitude for convenience and coordination. Each has 24 time zones, each 15 degree apart. Each zone differs by 1 hour. For example, when it is 12 pm in London, that is 0 degree longitude, it is 5:30 pm in India, that is 82.5 degree east longitude, because India is ahead by 5 hours and 30 minutes. Countries with wide east-west extent like USA or Russia have multiple time zones, while India uses a single time zone, that is IST. Number 10. How does the grid system help us locate places on Earth? The Earth is covered with a grid formed by lines of latitudes, that is horizontal, and longitude, that is vertical. This system divides the Earth into small squares. Each place can be identified by the intersection of these lines using coordinates. For example, Tokyo is located at approximately 36 degree north latitude and 140 degree east longitude. The grid helps in accurate navigation, map making, and GPS functioning. It is an essential tool in geography to locate cities, countries, and natural features with precision. Thank you very much.